warm welcome from the Argentine capital, Buenos Aires. We are at the El Monumental, the home of River Plate. The teams then, Ivory Coast against Algeria. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Going for goal! Hit into the middle. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Lifting it over. It's a fabulous position. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Who's going to make this theirs? Defence has got rid of that. Dinks one in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Let's put a stop to that. Pumps it upfield.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Played out to the wing. Has gone out. Passes it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks like a good ball through. Ivory Coast still without an attempt on target. Tries a through ball. Shoots! That is wayward.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Spoon forward. Thrust towards the front line. Now the pass. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Looks like a good ball through. Yep, it's a corner. Loose, who's getting there? And the defence can get it clear. Aurier. Passes it through. Can he put it away! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Looks to slip it through. Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
And it's Doumbia. Doumbia plays it out to the wing. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. All the way back, and they start again. Gets it upfield. Now here's the through ball. It's a brilliant interception. Out of play for a goal kick. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks to bypass the midfield. Aurier tries to get it forward quickly. And we hit half-time, so we reach the halfway point.
Ivory Coast ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Ivory Coast can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Deftly done. It's the through ball. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Another chance from a corner. It's broken loose, and oh! Shoots! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, just a couple of inches out as well, and he would have had glory. He's very unlucky, and I don't think he can quite believe it didn't go in.
Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Dumbia. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Tries a through ball. Aurier looking to get on the end of this. Gets it back. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Goes wide. Pumps it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sweet feet. Plays it out to the flank. Aimed in towards the centre. Gervinho passes it through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Steered out wide. It's a good-looking cross. Now the pass. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Looks like a good ball through. Played out to the right. Well read, he sorted that out. Aimed forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. A chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. They've scored! And that could well be the winner! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, it was a long time coming.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Looks to slip it through. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. In dire need of a breakthrough, can they?
Well, if you're asking me who the most likely winner...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Hoists it high. Now here's the through ball. To tune his rangefinder before the next one. Aimed long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Tries a through ball. cut out in the nick of time. Has a hit!
Well, after that scare, surely they'll manage to keep the ball out of the danger zone. Moments like that are not good for the well-being of their fans, I can assure you of that.
Time added on 4 minutes. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. So what now? And the flag has stayed down. Get a throw in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And that's that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and